Microsoft Teams, creating your first team. In this video, we're going to show you the basics of how to create and use a Microsoft team. A team is a collection of people and content. It's a collaboration space to store and share files, have conversations, and hold meetings. To launch Microsoft Teams, the web app, you can go to your browser and access Teams from the Edpass portal. Go to www.microsoft365.com, or if you're using Edge for Business, from the M365 icon on the right menu bar. From the Edpass portal, we're going to click on the Teams tile, which will launch Teams. If you're not already signed in, you'll need to do so using your @school's email address and password. Alternatively, if you have the app downloaded to your device, you can launch the app. The benefit of having the app installed is that you have extra functionality and you'll receive live notifications. We're going to use the desktop version for the rest of this video. To create a team, we click on Join or Create Team in the top right. If we've been given a join code for a team which has already been created, we can choose Join Team and enter our code. But we're going to click on Create Team. There are 4 different types of teams that we can select in the education version of Teams. A class team is a team that you would use with students. It has added features that support learning, such as assignments, classwork, and a class home page. A PLC team, professional learning community, is a team of people. So it could be your PLC, a business unit team, it could be a leadership team, or a project team. A staff team is there to promote that leadership and staff relationship. These first 3 teams come with a OneNote attached to the team. The other type team offers more flexibility in that the structure is not set up by Microsoft in terms of what the team OneNote looks like and the way team members access files. For this example, I'm going to choose a PLC team so that I can show you what a team with an inbuilt OneNote looks like. You'll then be given some extra information about the team type and the template. Click Use this template. We recommend keeping the team private. If you create a public team, anyone in our organisation across the Department for Education can join the team, including students. So we want to keep our team private and manage the membership that way. When prompted, I will give it a name. We can always go back and update the details at a later stage, but for now we click on Create. This has now created my team. And to access it, I click back on the Teams icon in the left menu and then click on the team name. Now that I've created my team, I'd like to start adding members. We recommend that you have at least 2 owners for each of your teams, in case one of you wins the lotto and resigns. To add members, I click on the ellipsis, the 3 dots, next to the team name and go to Manage Team. From here, I can click on Add Members in the top left and enter in the email addresses of the people I would like to add. I can make a decision to add them as a team owner or member from this menu. I'm going to add another colleague as a member at this stage. Now that I've added them, I'm going to follow my own recommendation and promote them to an owner by clicking on the drop-down menu in the role column in the row of their name. If I have a lot of people I would like to add to a team, I can also provide them with a join code. This means I don't need to add each individual member. They can add themselves with the code. To get the team's code, I click on the Settings tab and Team Code. Here I can generate the code and copy it to send in an email, or if I'm in a meeting, I can choose to display this on a screen. Once everyone has used the code, I can reset it or remove it to stop uninvited people from joining. In Settings, I can also go in and change my team picture by uploading a file. The tab next to Settings is Channels. Channels are ways to organise information within a team. The general channel is always created when you create a team. I can create additional channels from this tab by clicking on Add Channel. I will then be prompted to give my channel a name and choose the channel type. There are 3 types of channels: Standard, which everyone in the team can access; Shared, which you can share with people or teams outside of the current team; and Private, which allow you to select who within the team can see and access the channel. We're going to create a standard channel. I can also automatically show this channel in everyone's list, so I'm going to tick that and click Create. You can add up to 200 standard channels and 30 private channels in each team you create. However, we recommend that you have as few channels as possible and each channel has a clear purpose. If a channel isn't a conversation, think about creating a folder instead of a channel. Within each channel, we have our post section, and this is where you can have those conversations with your team. Everyone who is a member of the team can see these conversations. They aren't private chats. To start a new post, click on Start a New Post in the bottom left. Type in your text. If you want to change the post to an announcement, you can do so by clicking on the icon next to the Post button. This is for posts that you would like to stand out as important. When you finish composing your message, click on Post. Each channel also has a file section. You have 25 terabytes of space in each team. You can create files and folders directly within Teams by clicking on the New button, or drag and drop or upload files. These files by default are editable for all members and owners of the team. We have additional videos on how to upload, how to create, and how to share and collaborate on files. The Notes tab is the OneNote section linked to this channel. It will appear in teams which are PLC staff or class teams. To see all the sections of the OneNote, you can access it through the PLC Notebook tab in the General channel.